Today we have Cara Kennedy with us. She's the Executive Director of ClearTrust, an award-winning stock transfer agent representing public and private companies and community banks. Cara specializes in creating compliance solutions for small to mid-cap companies, helping business leaders and their shareholders navigate the increasingly complex regulatory environment. She also consults for transfer agents in matters related to the industry's best practices, development of policies and procedures, and employee training. She also serves on the board of directors of the Securities Transfer Association, the National Trade Association of Stock Transfer Agents, and is an advocate for small businesses in today's tightening regulatory environment. So, Cara, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, Cara, I've always enjoyed working with you in conjunction with some of our clients there. And as a transfer agent, can you explain what your role and your function is there?
Absolutely. So the transfer agent is basically the shareholder record keeper for a company. And this could be a public company, a private company, a community bank, just companies that have shareholders can benefit from having a transfer agent keep record of them. And we help our clients with federal compliance and state compliance. And we would handle, annual shareholder meetings, all of that. Most things related to investors and their stock is what we would do for them.
Perfect. Well, thank you for explaining that. I know it can be confusing to some people. Companies do understand you have to have a good transfer agent. It's so important to build that relationship. Really, maybe elaborate a little bit more on the relationships you've been able to build and some of the companies you've been able to help.
We have had our clients present at First Look Equities, and that did result in funding and capital being raised for them, which was really good. But not only that, but it actually opened some doors for one of our clients in particular to go and present in front of a few different investor groups in Atlanta that are tapped into First Look Equities. And so they actually got a lot more out of the event than just those immediate investors that they met with right there. So far as relationships that I was actually able to make there, not only did I meet with various issuers that, we've got proposals going and conversations going with them, but more importantly for me in particular as a vendor is that I was able to make relationships with other referral sources, with other people, with attorneys and different funders and other people active in this space. Of course, that those relationships are incredibly valuable, and so I was able to build that as well.
And Cara, maybe tell us how you started ClearTrust and your vision for the company there.
Sure. So ClearTrust was started in 2009. Everybody on my team actually had experience at another transfer agent, and it was just one of those moments where we look around and we said, we could be doing this so much better. There are so many problems in this field. There are so many flaws in the service that so many of these smaller transfer agents are delivering that we can really do something amazing. So a team of us came together. Day one, we had 5 employees and no clients. So it truly was, just starting from scratch. But the company has just grown by leaps and bounds because we are doing things differently. We're focusing on responsiveness because that was the number one complaint I hear about anybody, any transfer agent, large or small, is responsiveness. So we have a huge focus on that. We also believe, and it's very old fashioned, but we believe in earning our clients' business every single day. And if I should be doing a great job, or you should have freedom to leave. And while that might sound like some common sense, every other transfer agent in the industry actually has termination fees and these binding terms that keep issuers from having that freedom to be able to move when they're not happy. So with ClearTrust, we don't have any termination fees. We don't have any binding terms. We don't have any of that. It really is, come, we're going to do an awesome job, and if not, you're free to leave. And that concept has been so well received by issuers. And then on top of that, our focus really is on compliance. The regulatory environment is not favorable to small cap issuers right now at all. We specialize in that, and we really just help them to be compliant. We help their investors with some of the pain points they experience in investing in micro cap stocks. And anyway, it's been very win-win. It's been a great ride. We're enjoying it.
Well, congratulations on that. You're definitely operating with integrity. We've run out a little bit of time here, but we'd definitely like to have you come back on again and talk to us more about what's going on in the industry. But we'd like to thank everybody for watching here. Don't forget, we have the First Look Equities Conference coming up in Atlanta, April 25th and 26th. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for the next interviews here on InvestorTownHall.com. Also, make sure to join a stock board to start the discussion and get your voice heard.